So you're back for more, hey? Thank you for coming back to my channel to watch this video. Maybe you haven't come back and this is the first time you're watching this. Well, if that's the case, then this is a video for a review. This is a review video, rather. Well, today we have this box, which I actually bought from a shop here in Italy, and it cost 15 euros. Looking online, I could have got it for cheaper, but well, I got it for 15. It was straight away. But anyway, this is basically one of those all-in-one games consoles that kind of mimic or replicate some of the retro consoles, like well, could be a Game Boy or maybe like a NES or a SNES. Well, in this case, it's all sorts of all those sort of games, and I think it's got some of the Master System and Mega Drive games as well. So we'll have a look in a minute. The box itself is well, kind of gives you an idea that it's a games console by the actual picture of it. It says it's 401, which I'm assuming it's 400 games, and it has a PlayStation distinctive logos, you know, the triangle, the square, and the X, and there's a circle there actually as well. Now it says plus. I'm not sure whether that's because it's supposed to have something else, but I'm not understanding what that is. And it says there's a support for external gamepad for double against. I suppose it's some sort of a second player controller input. We'll have a look. I did open it prior to have a look if it was in the box. I'm assuming that the controller port should be on, but actually I don't think I've seen that. On the side of the box, we've got digital game system, 3-inch display, super wide display. The console is slim, portable, and trendy, so it says. Digital multi-platform device, can play on TV. The backlit function of the screen ensures players can play everywhere. Well, it's an LCD with, well, it's got backlight. I don't think there's any consoles nowadays that don't have a backlight, but yeah, if you remember the original Game Boy Color, well, actually all the Game Boys, they never actually had backlight. With powerful rechargeable battery pack, includes an AC adapter, that's a lie, and a lithium-ion rechargeable battery, 6 hours of continuous gameplay. The AC adapter, it's actually just a USB cable. It doesn't they don't actually give you a an AC adapter. On this other side, it's an Italian sticker. This is basically one of those CE stickers that will allow you to sell the stuff here in Europe, and it says it's made in People's Republic of China, and that's it. So let's go and open this and bring out the box. Already we can see that the console is an oversized Game Boy, and we'll put that to the side a sec. And inside we also get the smallest ever USB cable that I've ever seen. It's actually tiny. It's surprising how cheap this is, but yeah, it's a micro USB cable. I'm assuming this will work, but I'm probably never going to use this. The AV cable with the mini jack. It's a 2.5mm jack that plugs into the top, and then you connect this to the TV and allows you to play the games in all the glory of your TV. Now, like I was saying earlier, at the top we have that AV jack, and we've got the micro USB, but there is no other port for the second player, so I'm not sure what that is. In fact, it says at the back here, TV, DC 5 volts, on off, with your on off switch. And then on this side we've got volume. Yeah, I was about to say contrast, but no, it's volume. We also get this tiny little piece of toilet paper. It says user manual. It's got a nice picture of Super Mario. What's this? It looks like Super Mario 64 or something like that. Anyway, that nice 3D rendering of the game. Yeah, this doesn't play any 3D games, I'll tell you that now. and it looks like it's printed the wrong way around. I mean, if this is user manual, then shouldn't this open this side? But actually it opens that side, which means that this is the first page, but this should be the back. So yeah, I don't know, I suppose they made a mess up printing this. I'm not going to read this. If you want to read it, I'm just going to leave it here, and perhaps you can pause it. Actually, let's see. Yeah, if you've got that, you can pause it here and you can read that. Same applies to this beautiful page. Yeah, I'm not going to read any of this. And that's that. As a comparison, I do have a Game Boy Color. No, that's a Game Boy Pocket. A Game Boy Color. There you go. And yeah, it's actually, I was going to say oversized Game Boy, but it's actually smaller than the Game Boy Pocket. And Game Boy Color is even bigger than that, but the screen size is bigger. So it's as if the just the bezel, the entire bezel, is the size of the screen. Perhaps, well, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. So let's carry on with the rest of this. I'm going to drop everything here. So on the back there is also a battery compartment that comes off, and there's a battery. This is a BL5C, commonly used in Nokia's. Actually, it's a Nokia battery. The BL5C code name is a Nokia battery, and yes, there is an actual Nokia battery that you can fit in here. It's just a normal 3.7 volts nominal 4.2 volt lithium ion or lithium polymer batteries, and the device also charges that battery. So that's that. On the front we have a D-pad, which is spongy as hell. It's actually really nasty to play with. I don't really like it. There's a reset button. I suppose that's because you can't come out of games and you have to reset the device. And you've got X, Y, A and B, and start and select. Yeah, start and select. There's a speaker on the bottom right here, and we've got the power button with a nice music. I'm gonna mute that a bit. We also have a menu before you start the actual console. You can actually play this in either Chinese or English, and the Chinese and English, it's in both Chinese and English, and also select and start it, but it's in Chinese and English. So we go down to English. It's defaults to Chinese when you start it, and then you press start, and then you have a 401. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and so on. So if you can go on top, and so it is, yeah, 400 games. I'm definitely not going to go through every game, but already I can see something that seems a bit odd. So we've got the first game that starts as Super Mario. This is going to be one of those clones, ports, or whichever it is. They're probably not going to play as good as you would hope. And also we've got another 2 versions of Mario, Mario 14 and Mario 3. I don't recall having heard of those 2 versions, so I'm assuming it's just the same. Let's start with Super Mario. Oh, okay, no, that's not done it. So it's start, yeah. And yeah, it's just Super Mario. Press start, you got the normal gameplay, which is, it's actually faster. You can hear that. Yeah, that's faster. Yeah, it's very difficult, spongy. Oh, okay, that's not the right button. One of them, it's actually B that you have to press. And you can't go back now. There you go. And then to go out, you just press the reset button and it goes back. So we go back to English. On the start, let's try this Super Mario 14. Yeah, that's some weird. That's weird. I have never seen this game. I don't even know what. Weird. That is interesting. That is an interesting game. Okay, let's try the other one. Let's see what the other one is. Mario 3. This is what? Yeah, this is odd. This is weird. One player game. Yeah, this is Super Mario World, the one on the SNES. Okay. And so yeah, we've got Dr. Mario, Mario Bros, Turtles, Turtle 1, Turtles 4, Contra, which is pretty good. And you've got some others, Chip and Dale. There is a lot of them. Oh, look, the Double Dragon, that's a nice game. Mortal Kombat, which Mortal Kombat 4. I used to know how to play this game, but I think I've forgot all of them now. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. So yeah, that's that console. This is the SUP console, or whatever it was called. What's the box say? The SUP Game Box Plus 401. I suppose this is the game box and this is the game. So they told you what the game box is. Thank you for letting me know that. And yes, that's it. This is the SUP game. What else can I tell you? Well, there's not much to tell you apart from it's got a 3-inch display. It's a game. It plays games. Well, actually, there is another thing. There is no way to load games on this. Don't expect this to do anything else but charge the device. It does not connect to the computer in any way of downloading extra games or anything like that. It's simply a charging cable. Obviously, micro USB is a common plug, and everyone has hundreds of those chargers at home, so they made it available to charge, which is quite smart. The battery itself, if the inside the built-in battery doesn't work properly or decides to fail because it is a cheap replica or a knockoff kind of battery, then yes, a standard Nokia battery will do. And that's it really. It's a cheap device. It works. It does what it's supposed to, and there's nothing else to say apart from no, there isn't. Yeah, I think the best thing about this is actually this. The best manual in the world, printed the wrong way around. Well, if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel. I am trying to make it out there. Yeah, and please watch my other videos. I think the link to subscribe is here, and there's another link here that should give you another video, perhaps. I'm not sure. I will check, but yeah, this one here is the one you need to press this link here. Just press it now, subscribe and like this video. Thank you.